the old SS Buck Bath out here today. Got my brother and Joe down here. We're gonna kill some deer today. That's our goal. Hit the river. Alright, just got to our spot. Joe's getting geared up with the Raven. He's got an 8-pointer that he wants to kill really bad. Getting our gear ready. And we're gonna head down shore, cut up the bank, see if we can't get some bucks. Alright, it's October 27th. Yesterday, me and my brother, my friend Joe, took the boat down on the river here. We dropped my brother off so he could hunt. Joe and I went and checked a non-cell cam. There was some activity in the last couple days at like 9:30 in the morning. Just smaller bucks, but there's been a couple bigger ones at night. On a pretty big chunk of public. I've had some success out here in the past. It's been about 5 years or so since I've hunted this piece. So we're hoping to get into some big deer. Got everything set up except for the GoPro right now. It was quite a chore getting it set up. Things just weren't going so well with this tree I picked. I think that looks like the rut is in the pre-rut stage, roughly. The bucks are just starting to make rubs and scrapes. It's picked up in the last day or so from what we can see. So it's about 55 degrees out right now tonight. A little bit of wind going from the south, so wind should be good for us. So wish us luck. Just got the tree stand set up. Hunting over this rope. Mock scrape. There's a rope right there. They haven't opened it up in the last day. But there's been some sporadic bucks hitting this. Can't really do much shooting. Over to my left, pretty thick. Got some spots down in front. Over to my right. There again, not much going on that I can shoot behind me. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday the 28th of October. Back down on here on this public land where I was last night. Had some difficulties getting in here this morning with the boat. It was pretty foggy. We decided to do it, but pretty dangerous. We laid a track yesterday on our phones. Problem is our phones were jumping in and out of reception. And it would show that we were on track. And then all of a sudden say that we were about ready to hit shore. So we had a couple of events like that. We actually got turned around and we're going back to the boat landing for a little while before the phone decided it was going to work again. And then we got to the higher current area and the phone got off track. And we ended up smoking a giant rock or log. Got the boat stuck on it. Took about 10-15 minutes to get the boat off. Needless to say, it was pretty sketchy. But we finally did make it. We were about 10 minutes too late for daylight break-in when we were walking in, but the leaves were nice and quiet, so I think we got in without making too much commotion. But as of right now, it's been a pretty slow morning. Haven't seen any deer. Just lots of birds kind of foraging in the leaves. So hopefully it picks up. There was sometime last night, there's a scrape over to my right, about 75 yards. Something opened it up pretty good, so I mean they've been in here. It's just you have to be here at the right time when they're here. Alright, so I'm out at this hunting spot that we have. Some public land that we put a tree stand up a couple days ago. It's the 29th of October right now. My brother and my friend Joe were out here, and my brother shot a deer in here this morning. So I'm gonna go help with the recovery. He's not too sure about the shot. He said the deer took a step forward when he released. So he thinks it's like 5 to 6 inches back, maybe like liver, guts, but he does have a video of the deer after the shot. Uh, to me, it looks like it's like a low heart shot on the thing. So just waiting for him to get here, and then we're going to go in and see if we can at least see it with binoculars from the bottom of the ridge and go from there.
I don't even know what to say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, buck down right now. CK Outdoors did it again.
All right, try to be quiet.
Oh, shot one this morning. We're heading out to see if we can find it. Should be, I don't know, not so good track, I don't think. Hit a little far back, but we'll see what we can do.
Sure he's dead? I know how this game fucking works. Are you sure that he's fucking dead? I'm not gonna play the game.
There's one right here.
This was the first bed for him. He didn't make it too far out of it.
Well, he's been dead for a while.
He's been dead before we left.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you found you earlier.
No.
That is a G2 buck, the smaller one of the two.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Well, now the work begins.
He's over there to beat. Yeah, it's gonna be sticking around here, huh?
What do you think?
Pretty decent. Let her sit for 5 hours and went in and got it. 10 pointer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Little split G2 on the right side.
Went a couple 100 yards and found her dead.
We haven't gutted it yet, but we think probably liver guts, maybe a tick of a lung. But we'll find out in a little bit.
CK Outdoors right here. This is how it's done.
Alright, just starting to gut the deer. My brother is a rookie at this, so it might take a while. But he likes to wear protection when he guts his deer. Most real hunters just stick their hands in there. But when you're a truck driver, you can't get your hands dirty. Can't use the deer cart the whole way, so We gotta drag the deer down the hill through a little creek bottom, and we can put them back on the cart and tow them to the truck. So the same piece of public that my brother shot his deer on, we got it dragged out, and I came back in trying to hunt in a different spot. Found this dead doe. Judging by its eyes, probably was shot this morning or maybe even last night, but sometime today, I'm guessing. I don't see any other hunters, but somebody's already found this deer from the looks of it, and they potentially have decided to leave it. If that's the case, you are a horrible person. Unreal. Guys like that give the sport a bad name. But I'm going to put a post on the Rut Report. Maybe somebody was looking for it and didn't find it, and somebody else walked up on it today. Alright, so I found a spot on the ground here. Kind of tucked in a deadfall. Yeah. Big tree here to my left. And I'll act like as if I was saddle hunting, trying to get these deer to come down off this ridge through this saddle. So I know that where my friend Joe is right now, where my brother shot that deer, that these bucks, there's like 5-6 of them in here. They're going absolutely insane right now, chasing does. So there's a really big one that was up the ridge this morning where my brother and Joe were. I'm hoping that it, or one of the other ones that's nice, starts to push some does in a little while. They get all riled up and come running down in here. There's all kinds of scrapes up the saddle. So we'll see what happens. I think it's a pretty good set. Definitely a good area. Just with all the commotion in here today with us, and then now this doe that I found. I don't know if they'll come in or not, but should be some good shooting otherwise.